everybody, so today I thought I'd do just a short video on an update on Basil, how he is and things. As you probably can see, he's still really ribby, but the grass is starting to come through. He's quite bony here as well, but grass is coming through. I'm just going to weigh tape him and see what that says, out of interest. I know he gets a bit too round in the summer usually, but this is slightly thinner than I would like him to be, probably even at this time of year. But he's alright for that. So I'm just going to weigh tape him and see what it says. So he's still wearing a rug at the moment. It's been quite warm today, warmer than I expected it to be, and I expected it to rain quite a lot today, and it hasn't rained at all. So that's really good, but he probably could have, he and Chesney probably could have done with having a thin rug on or no rug at all actually this afternoon, because this morning the wind was quite cold, but this afternoon, but there you go, it's always the same, never quite get it right. Basil, good boy, good boy, what does it say today? Yeah, he's lost more since I last weigh taped him, so all the other extra sort of foods and stuff I've been giving him haven't really worked. Unfortunately I couldn't give him, I think I mentioned in a video before, I couldn't really give him enough oil to make a difference because he wouldn't eat his food, so that didn't really work. I'm not going to worry now, like I said, because the grass is coming through. But next winter I might have to put him on some hard feed with his high five. He's never needed it before, and it used to make him a little bit silly, but the sugar beet hasn't actually made him silly this time at all, so maybe he's just getting to that stage now. So I think next winter we'll look at putting him on some hard food, maybe with some nuts that Chesney's on. That's Tommy. I think he must have a bit of hay ticking his nose. Such a funny thing.
What are you doing, Thomas? You sneezing?
The other thing though with Basil this week, because I changed his bit and put the flash nose band on, and he has been better, but when I finished riding him on Tuesday, he was fine. When I came back a little bit later to obviously tuck him up for the night, he got a very slight nosebleed. Not much blood in it, mostly watery liquid really. So I cleaned that up, but he's still got it in the morning. And on Friday, it was hardly any blood in it, which is what if it mostly been blood, I would have got the vet out straight away. Because it was watery, I thought, well, it will clear up anyway. When I went home on Thursday after, what do you think it is? Do you think it's something to eat? When I went home from here on Thursday, I thought, I'm going to call the vet in the morning, because he'd still had only the same amount of blood, so mostly water. Inside his nostrils looked quite red. But when I got here on Friday morning, there was no evidence, because obviously I cleaned around his nose. There was no evidence that he'd had any sort of a nosebleed after I left on Thursday, so I didn't call the vet. And he seems to be fine today, which is Saturday, don't you? So I think it may be something to do with his pollen allergy. All the little white flowers are coming out. I think they're on the hawthorn now. So this is quite early for him really to have a weaner. This is quite early for his allergy to really flare up, but his glands are a little bit swollen, which you probably can't see on the camera, but they are a little bit. He's okay, it's just not monitoring, but he's not normally, doesn't really normally have a reaction till end of May, so it means his allergy is progressing. I know that with horses they tend to get worse as they get older. Fidget Sweetitch got a lot worse as he got older, as did his COPD or RAO as they call it now. So we are expecting Basil's just going to get progressively worse. He's been very pleasant. He didn't suffer when I had him, and for several years. It's only about 3 years ago I think he first had his episode. I think you're waiting for something, can't you? Yes. But yes, it will only get worse now, unfortunately. So it's just a matter of managing it, really, isn't it? Not a tickle. So I'm going to give him a little flush, and then pick out his feet, and then find a suitable rug because it's going to be cold. I just see today. He's started to put his coat on his head because you can see now all the lighter brown hairs on his head where it's starting to come out, obviously. You funny? You funny? Big brush for your head. All that blood on there. So obviously, while he's had that nosebleed, I haven't done anything with him again. But I did lunch him this morning, hoping that it wouldn't set it off again, obviously, with a bit more exertion. And he seems to be fine tonight, so that's good news. So I don't know what he did, whether he bashed it or whether it was linked to his allergies. I don't really know. It's all very strange, because he's never had that before at all. So I am going to try and pull Basil's mane in the next couple of weeks. I don't tend to do it in the winter because he's not a big fan, although he does let me pull it. So I try and only do it when it's nice and hot, which means his paws are bigger and it comes out more easily. There's a little thing out here, meowing. I'll come back with your rug in a minute, Basil, okay? You're alright for a minute, give yourself a bit of an itch. Tommy says, is it treat time? No. You haven't had your feet picked out yet, have you? No. He came in tonight. Last night I didn't think he was going to come in. And Chesney, I took his rug off a few minutes ago to get him to have a bit of a scratch if he wanted to. But he's just eating. You're just eating. But he looks pretty good for his age now. I haven't had any of the, don't bite the camera, any of the same worries that we had last year with him. Obviously his age is showing a little bit along his back and on his hips, but he looks pretty well. He needs his mane trimming as well, so we'll try and do that as well, won't we? Is that very nice hay? It's a winner. Is that a winner? Hey, good boy. So I've just got to finish topping up his water and do Tommy's. Hello, are you still there? Noisy? Hello, Noisy. Hello, Noisy. What are you doing over here? What are you doing? Okay, so Tommy has also lost some weight according to the weigh tape, but that's okay because we all know he'll get chubby in the spring, however hard we try, so that's okay.
Not a huge amount, but enough, obviously, which is quite good going into the spring. Chesney is the only one that hasn't, and Chesney's actually put a little bit on. I thought he'd put a little bit on, and I sort of started cutting his food a little bit earlier this week, so just gradually reducing it, taking him off the sugar beet probably in the next week or so. I'm not sure whether I'll keep Basil on some. I may do. Though, as I say, Basil and Tommy have lost a bit, but at this time of year, when the grass is all gone, then it's not unusual. But now obviously it's starting to come through, and you can see from the front here. Can you really see where he started losing his winter coat? Because he has a lighter summer coat, so here you can really see where today he's lost his darker winter coat on his head. He looks very messy today. Do you look like a scruff bag today, even though you've got your very smart rug on? You've got your very smart rug on. You have. Anyway, so that was just a short video today. I wanted to give you... Are you interrupting? He says I have such a hard life. Oh, he's yawning, but you can't see him in there. Show everyone you're yawning. Don't hide and yawn. Oh. Can I speak now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Now you still going? You're so funny. Are you so funny? Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. I just wanted to give you a little Basil update today on how he's getting on. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.